So I'll hop right in. Name, business, and social media handles.
Heatherly Banks everywhere. I don't have none of that stuff. So just Heatherly Banks, Instagram, Facebook. That's my email.
Absolutely. Well, look, tell us a little bit more about your business, your products. What products do you have?
Whew. Okay. So we have hair potion, luxury hair potion, magic drops, facial butter.
Unicorn drops. Are those the magic drops?
Those are the magic drops. I don't know why I feel like I'm leaving something out. Facial butter, hair potion, luxury. Yeah, that's it. No. Hair potion, luxury hair potion, magic drops, facial serum.
Okay.
Facial butter. That's what I left out.
I need to try the serum, but we'll get to that. How long have you been in this field?
I'm on year 3.
Year 3. Look, we kept. All right, you remember year 1, and I kept saying Heather. It's gonna
get. I remember, yes, you girl. I remember when I was letting everything stress me out. Like,
yeah.
Like now, this would have had me so stressed. Yeah. But I'm used to it. So I'm like, y'all shut up.
It's not even you. Everyone is like, Chelsea, you know I don't do stuff like this. And I'm saying, neither do I. I've never done a live. Before this, I have never done a live. I hate making videos. I hate talking on videos. You get the little boomerang. You get my tours. Other than that, I'd rather just keep it to pictures and boomerangs. But in real life, it's needed. Like, the people need to know about these businesses, especially the businesses that are right in their backyard.
Right.
We're able to network side to side. You don't have to go across. Like, we literally have everything that you'll need at your fingertips right here to start a business.
It's crazy.
So it's like utilizing this. And I mean, when I first started, I was just like, okay, I'm going to do like 12. I'm going to start off with 12 people. That 12 people that day turned to 56 people in 24 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, so like the initial one that I sent you, that day it turned to 56 people. People were like, well, just add this person. And then when I started, probably like 10 more people have added to that list. So
that's dope. You know, and I love you too. Hey girl. The city is really dope, and I'm seeing a lot more of it now with this going on. People are pulling out these talents. My Facebook timeline is like Amazon. Everybody's selling something, but it's bomb to me.
It is.
Like, and I hope they keep this energy after.
In real life, look, keep the same energy, because we need all these businesses, especially economically and within our city. Like, it's needed. It's about that time. So, a little bit of your backstory. What brought you to this field?
Girl,
who knows?
The field came to me. I didn't come to the field. I was training. That's what I was doing. I was working out, training, doing my own thing. I was just doing my own personal hair journey where I had shaved it all off because I do these things. I had dyed my hair green for whatever reason. Girl, so it was all like broken off in the middle. So I took it all off, everything. And I had put together, I was playing with stuff like one by one. And then when I found like my combination, I'm like, okay, this is bomb. I like what this does. So I was just steady doing it, like low maintenance on my hair, just kind of ponytails, braids and stuff, and using it. And then I just noticed that my hair was long as shit. I can curse?
Yeah.
Then I noticed that my hair was just long as shit. So I'm like, oh, wow. So, you know, I take the picture and I share everything with Facebook. Like most of my Facebook and Instagram friends, y'all been rocking with me since like MySpace. So it's like, I really feel like my social media is my family. So I'm like, guys, look at my hair. Cause I hadn't straightened it at all, like in years. So everybody was like, will you sell it? And I'm like, you know, I mean, I guess, shoot. So I already had the website because y'all know I've been crafty with the shades and the different stuff.
And you had the drinks.
I'm always doing something.
I'm here for it.
I'm a crafty girl. So I had the website already. So I put up 10 bottles on there. And I think it just like, I want to say it just said hair potion because of course I didn't have it. So I put up something I didn't have yet. Girl, and they all sold like in like 2 minutes. And girl, I put some more up there. I kept doing it.
Before you didn't have the product and nothing.
Yeah, yo. And so finally I threw 100 up there and they left. Like my first day that I did that, over 100 bottles or so, maybe 200 I sold. So it was crazy.
Look, somebody said I need those drinks back. You want to tell a little bit of that story?
The drinks. So back when I was, thugging out in public, I did my little jail time and
Free Heather.
Free Heather for real. So I started making drinks in jail. Actually, I was on medication because I was insanely scared to go to jail. So I told my doctor, like, I need something because I don't even know how I can deal. Like, I feel like I'm going to kill myself. I was going through it. I have to go and do this time. I don't know what to do. Months. So she gave me, I want to say like Lexapro or something like that, like anxiety meds. Mm-hmm. I'm in the jail making drinks with Country Time Lemonade and Jolly Ranchers and crushing my anxiety meds up in them to make them like give you a feeling. Yo, so when I got out, I really went and got my bartending license. And that just went like that. I made like a big pretty drink. Mm-hmm. I posted it. Will you sell that? Like, it's like everything that I post, like my people rock with me, like, you should sell that. Yeah. And I'd be like, okay.
Look, I'm here for it, even still, because you need more than one venture. And if something works for you and if the people want it, if it's a demand for it, people are never going to get tired of drinks and or their hair growing. Especially Black women. We need our hair. Our hair is very important to us. It has been since a very young child. And I mean, that's just more so the staple for us. So it's like, why not? And it's amazing just watching your business progress. It's amazing just being back at, I mean, a little background of me and Heather. I've known her since high school at Henrico. We had that math class. You said the back and you were like, this school is not for me.
Yo, I was in the ghetto.
This is the ghetto.
Ghetto.
In real life, and you've always been the same. You've always been genuine, and it's more so. It's just nice to watch your business progress and grow to what it's grown today. And even still, like, this is still the beginning. Like, this is still the start of stages. So can you imagine what's going to happen in 10 more years or 20 years? And it's like the possibilities are endless. So look, kudos to Heather.
Thank you, girl. Kudos to y'all for like believing in this stuff that I create and buying it and like supporting me like that.
Yeah,
y'all make me cry so much.
Look, I know
every day.
Because in real life, it's a very humbling experience. Even with these interviews, people have been DMing me left and right, like, "Oh my gosh, Chelsea, this is the best thing ever." I'm like, "Don't stop." I'm actually pregnant. I can't deal with this. My mascara running. We laughing too hard. I don't have time, and now I'm crying. So in real life, it's very humbling. So yes, the supporters of, if you are a supporter, whether it even be myself or Heather and or both, like, I know it's very much so appreciated. All right. So if you're not working, what would be a typical day for you? Hobbies, guilty pleasures?
I would be smoking weed. And I would be watching Netflix movies. That's it.
Okay.
That's it, bro. Because I work so much.
Cooking?
Definitely cooking.
I mean, that's just more so a given. What is a pet peeve of yours?
I don't like complacent people. Just all together. Like, if I need energy, like I need to be inspired. I hate people where I'm just with them and it's just like, you saw what they were talking about on Shade Room. Like, we can do that for about 5 minutes, but like, what's up? Like, I like deep, raw stuff. And it's a lot of watered down people. And I don't really care for that.
Yeah, no. I can understand that. Like, I got like 5 friends. That's it. They know who they are. Shout out to y'all. But in real life, I have a lot of family too. I have a lot of acquaintances, but it's like usually typically about 5 people. That I speak with on a day-to-day basis, just because you have to be so discerning when it comes to the energy that you're around and the types of people you allow into your space, especially at new levels. Like, people will latch on to your brand and it's like, oh, I want to be friends with her because of what she does.
Let me tell you something. I'm out here trying to date I feel like every time I meet a dude, right, like he drops this bomb on me in like conversation one. He starts running business plans by me and talking about what I think about this logo, and I'm just like,
We
oh,
just met.
do I get used for business advice now? I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Dating is another thing. Dating is another thing. Well, as you see, I'm not dating. I'm definitely clean. About 7 months pregnant in this thing, but in real life, you just have to be very discerning about the company that you keep, especially at the new levels. Like I said, new levels, new devils.
Of course.
So when Heather isn't feeling up to par, when she's not herself, who puts your cape back on?
I call my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom, I've never seen a man with my mom. I don't know if she did it. I don't know if she was a low-key lesbian. I don't know, but she did it all by herself. I never saw a boyfriend, a friend at all. So I admire what type of woman my mom was, because she gave me such a life with no man involved. She's strong, and I want to be like her. So when I'm feeling kind of low, need a little something, I call my mom. I pray, then I call my mom.
That's it. I don't think you could ever get too old for that, especially like the prayer and call your mom, because you need. And in real life,
when I'm feeling kind of low, need a little something, I call my mom. I pray, then I call my mom.
That's it. I don't think you could ever get too old for that, especially like the prayer and call your mom, because you need somebody. Especially when we were just talking about discernment and things like that. It's not going to be a lot of people. Like as you climb that ladder, as you climb to the top, like that's when you really have to check motives, make sure, okay, these people are here, they're supposed to be here. But in real life, having someone that's known you at every level, having someone that has no type of judgment or just unconditional love is important.
Indeed.
So that goes into the next one. What inspires you and what's your biggest influence?
Ooh, what inspires me? Jeez. I'm not really inspired by anything in particular. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just an inspired person, period. Like since I've been really young, like I've always done stuff like that. It might still be on my MySpace, not my MySpace, my Instagram on the main page. I was saying how I would have like snacks going to school in my backpack, selling candy and stuff. I'm just an inspired person, like period. And I get inspired by this or that, you know, as I'm like so many of you ladies on my time, I don't follow nobody who don't buy. So just looking at y'all each day, everybody doing their thing, killing it, the women especially, I'm inspired by that, or it'll be certain projects or something, but it's no one particular thing. Life is really inspiring to me.
It is. You don't, because you don't get but one. And it's like, if you're not waking up and making the most, not saying that every day is going to be good. Every day is not going to be bad either, but you make the conscious decision when you wake up, okay, I'm going to make the most of this day, regardless of what stage I'm in.
Right. Absolutely. I have some days, though, when I get up and I'm like, this isn't it. I'm going to try. I'm not going to try today, so I'm going to spark up, and I'm going to see what's good on Netflix. And throw the whole day away. Sometimes you just really need to put yourself on the damn charger. Yeah. I used to beat myself up about that, and I started to get really burnt out. I don't do it anymore. If I feel like I need that recharge time, I take it.
I do the same thing, and I don't feel guilty about it, especially being at this stage. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and move all those things to tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? And they feel like the people who are waiting on their packages, they literally feel like, oh well, she posts, like, you're posting. Where's my package?
Unavailable.
And I'm just like, bro, it's a system to this. I can't do this all day long, nonstop. I can't. No. So I'm sorry you don't have it. I'm in the bed.
All right. Well, look, what music is in rotation for you right now?
Oh, girl. The ratchetivity of it. Do y'all follow, what's her name? Ruby Rose. Do you follow Ruby Rose?
I do not.
She gives me everything I need. So I'm back and forth between Ruby Rose and this, I don't know if he's Jamaican, but like an island vibe of an artist, but his name is St. John.
St. John.
He's so crazy. I really love like out the box weird music.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to look those up because I love music too. a lot of different things in rotation, but definitely like the ratchet. I like the R&B. I like the slow jams. I love old school. That's like part of it. I love old school. You don't like old school?
It's like a like constant turn up. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, if I slow it down, it might be like a slow Wiz Khalifa joint. Like it's still gonna, it's still gonna have like a little something, something. I really, and I feel so childish about this.
No.
I barely can vibe to old school.
Look, I'm an old soul, so like I'll be listening to Al Green and Marvin Gaye, and like I like ballads, and I like to listen to like the actual instruments in the songs.
Oh wow!
Like
I do like I.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Love that song. Love it.
I got it. But, now, if you weren't in this field, what field would you be in? Maybe your dreams as a child.
I wouldn't say my dream as a child, but I would probably be in fitness.
Fitness, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. So I mean,
it would either be fitness or stripping. It wouldn't be a happy medium. I either would have, been in fitness and been tired of it and been like, forget this. I'm going back to the pole. Or I would have just been loving fitness. One of the two.
Look, I like fitness too. That's one thing I do miss. I don't care about anything else opening up. But as soon as they open that gym, even if I'm 8 months and 29 days, I promise
Girl, I probably won't even get dressed. Like I probably will just get up and hit the gym in my damn robe.
I'm probably gonna put on my first day of school outfit in real life. Like I'm gonna have to get a new outfit for the gym because I really miss y'all. I love this place.
Who ain't about to kill the gym with the wardrobe when we get back?
I'm about to kill it. And they're going to be like, oh, ain't you like 10 months pregnant? I'm going to say, oh, ain't you in my business? Like, let me work out.
Facts. I'm going off.
All right. Now, we all have our social media business handles. But, and I mean, you're pretty much open, but what would your friends say about you that we may not know? Probably nothing.
It's barely anything that they know that you guys don't know. I tell so much. Like I talk about like I think I might tell you guys when I'm on the toilet sometime. So it's they might know that I took a plan B when I messed up and you guys don't know. But nothing really.
I enjoy the honesty and the transparency. And I mean, in real life, people have to think about it. When you're running a business, like people buy from people they know and trust. Like, you can't be this poly perfect. Like, no matter how people try to portray, I try to tell the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're going to catch this. Some days it's great being an entrepreneur. Sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes it's awkward and you want to jump off the top story of wherever you live.
Absolutely. Yeah. I have days still where I'm just like, wow, you did all this. You've gone too far. This is far. Like, what are you doing now? What are you gonna do? Where are you going with this?
Yeah. What exactly are you doing? And then you scare yourself. Because
I want to have a shot now. Is that appropriate?
Oh yeah, everything's appropriate.
I'm gonna be right back. Let me grab my shot glass.
Now, if you could give advice to your younger self, maybe 10 years ago, what would that be?
Oh, I really spent a lot of time being upset about being adopted. That I was like an angry adopted child.
Yeah.
So I would have definitely told myself to, for one, appreciate the woman that took me and was giving me a wonderful life. And I would have avoided like all of my criminal charges. Like I would have told myself about credit, about becoming a felon. Although I think becoming a felon is exactly why I'm a boss now. I don't know if that would have happened.
I'm saying your steps are ordered and you're already destined way before. So if it's something happening, it's supposed to happen. I mean, that may have been what you needed to kickstart your true destiny, your true purpose.
I couldn't see myself just doing this out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Nothing happens out of coincidence. It's all ordained. So in that moment, what are you drinking? So I can just look and just say, oh, I forgot everyone. Heather's drink.
This is my new thing. This is really smooth, but I'm talking about we gonna have to wrap this up like after I take the shot.
Oh yeah, we only got one more question after this,
bro. We can keep going. I'm just gonna get so inappropriate and about it happens and like yo, this Don Julio shit hits me like Nutriverse. No, serious. If you want to be in this like full time, not just on the side, it needs to be need based. Whatever it is that you're doing, like the lip gloss and the lashes and stuff, they're cute. Shit, keep it in there. Keep that in there. But you have to have something that is a need. Like when my back is up against the wall, I'm not buying lashes, baby. Like I'm not buying that. But
These nails look terrible.
You feel me? Like I'm not doing that. So many people tell me though, when I'm out of hair potion, I be going through it like I need it. You have to create or, you know, figure out what is a need that you can get into and push.
Because Black women are always gonna need their hair.
Whew, y'all don't stop getting that hair done. Let me tell you, my hair ain't never done. That's y'all.
My hair, this is what you get. If my hair is done, that's just me straightening, and I probably haven't. Remember, I told you I was gonna do that little commercial. Like the last time I probably straightened it was like December, November ish. I'm gonna do a side by side. Probably I may straighten it like next week or something. I got one from like November when I did the hair pop potion, and at the end of that commercial I did, just to see the difference. But in real life, I was going to the gym every day.
I'm so jealous. I miss you see how I tried to make the bun I used to have? Oh my gosh. How did y'all let me cut my hair into this dumbass bob?
I do it every single time. I haven't had it chopped since 2015. Not because anything was wrong, just because I love short hair on me. And the only reason I'm growing it out now is just to grow it out, literally.
Well, look, let me give y'all a confession, because I lied to y'all. And I was like, when I cut my hair into a bob, I was like, yeah, so I'm doing it. It's marketing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing how my product grows. Yeah. Fuck that. Seriously. I put that color in my hair, that purple streaks.
That unicorn. And the unicorn tore your hair up out your head. Like magic.
I probably could have gave it CPR, but I don't like to try to give life the things that's dying. I'm a start fresh girl. Whatever. Just hair.
Well, look, Heather, I've enjoyed your transparency. See, it wasn't so bad because I know Sharon told me don't ever ask me to do that again. I said, okay, I will next time. Like
I'm shocked she did it.
I know. I'm on shock because she knew I was gonna say some curse words. Definitely. I've had a lot of people like, oh, my anxiety. I'm like, girl, it's just me and you.
Anxiety.
It's just me.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. You can check us out here every Monday at 4, Wednesday and Friday at 6. I probably have about 50 more interviews at this point because they keep
slide me back in here.
I'm saying you're going to have to be slid back in here, especially with these new distributor packages and things like that.